Hello everyone, and welcome back to Stardew. I just pressed the login button, so we're loading and waiting. There you go. Today it is a rainy day. Let's say good morning to Carmel. And it isn't a Sunday, so there's no real reason to check the TV. Let's grab the scythe. Just for now. To see if anything needs the scythe. We got some broccoli. Some sweet potatoes. I'm going to need to sell a lot of these if I want to actually get more seeds to put down of them. A sweet starchy fruit vegetable rich in fiber and antioxidants. And then broccoli, the flowering head of a broccoli plant. The tiny buds give it a unique texture. And then some bok choy. The leafy greens and fibrous stalk are healthy and delicious. And a bit more of the sweet potatoes. Do I have more bok choy seeds? I think I do. Yes. You know, I could also plant some pumpkins instead. I might just do that. Let's actually put these in though. And still no normal broccoli. And we already have all the normal bok choys in there. So let us put these to sell. And we'll plant all these. Bok choy. Bumpicons. Doesn't say anything on them. That's fun. Just that they're pumpkin seeds. Now, our first roses. Our first fairy roses. Nice. But first, cranberries. The big bank crop of the season that I have. We've got some new ideas to sleep on. I'd rather sleep on a bed than ideas. So many cranberries. Okay. I don't have a real reason to keep them because I don't have the barrels that turn them into wine, so sell them. And let's go look at our mushrooms and foraging spot. I picked up the perk that gives us the best quality forage every time. A train is passing through Stardew Valley. I don't have a quick way to get there really. So that's sad. I guess I'll miss out on the train. I wish it gave a warning sooner. Like a train is going to pass through Stardew Valley today at 2 p.m. That'd be nicer. Rather than run there now or you miss it. And my farm is way too big for me to actually run there and get there in time, I feel. Let's put some of these away. Reorganize the chest. I'm gonna need an iridium chanterelle to make this all nice and cool looking. Let's go grab the minerals from the mineral cave while we're here. Some more of the things I've already seen of pyrite, commonly known as fool's gold. Not in there. This one. I'm gonna make this one like purple, and this one dark. And this one can be whitish. There we go. Now I think I'm gonna go grab my pickaxe and we're gonna go check the mine on the farm, see if there's anything new there since I have the geode stuff. Let's also grab these. And then I'm gonna go to the secret woods and hopefully get some iridium forage from there to put in the chest. Is there anything up here? No. I like that little mushroom by the tree. That's cute. I don't see any mineral stuff besides geodes. Oh, no, there's an amethyst and a diamond. It was good I brought my axe for that little log. Today I think we might go mining for the couple days, because I am really low on iron and I want more iron. Let's grab this one up there. There's this complex situation of I want more sprinklers again for spring, which I can do in winter, of course, but I also want some of the other stuff. Example A being a worm bin, which needs iron and gold. And then I can upgrade that when I have more moss. And then I don't think I have the recipe, but I'm assuming when I get a, I don't know what, but I'll be able to craft a dehydrator, and I'm assuming it'll cost iron. But then I also want a recycling machine. I also want crab pots. I don't know where the crab pots are. There we are. That's a lot of iron. So on and so forth. Put that in there. Those in there. Those in there. And I guess I'll keep the gems on me for a little bit while I go to Secret Woods and come back. I might not go mining today. Because I want to keep up with my foraging routine a little bit. Since I got the iridium foraging upgrade skill, I want to get iridium of all the foraging that I found. And we'll see what happens. Grab sword. Many slimes. We're already in a good spot because we got some iridium mushroom colonies. The one thing that I don't like about this upgrade is that I won't be getting the common, the silver, and the gold of the winter forage, which is sad. I think that's all of it though. Since it's fall, it's mostly just the mushrooms. If it was summer, I could get the berries and the other stuff, the fiddlehead fern and I'm blanking on the other ones. We'll see when I get to the chest. I think the 4-leaf clover is spring, but also the poison mushroom and rafflesia are in fall, so I don't know why I didn't see those ones. Let's just put it there for now and not organize the chest again, because it's going to be off-centered for a little bit anyway, if I organize it. Then we'll go back and put the mushrooms in the mushroom chest. I don't think I got a chanterelle, no. So it's also going to be off-centered, but that's okay. And since we aren't going to go mining today, I'm thinking we're going to go fish. Because there's the rainy river fish that I saw that's different. That I haven't got one of yet. I don't want the bamboo, I want the iridium. There you go. And I didn't put the minerals away. That's the seed chest, not the forge chest. There we go. Now let's go catch things. But that fish is new. I think it's only a rainy day fish because I haven't seen it yet. I don't remember the name, but it's a normal Stardew fish. So it's not Stardew Expanded exclusive, like the weird butterfish, puppy fish. By the bridge on the other side of the valley, that way, to the east. Picking up a lot of trash. A walleye! I'm surprised that didn't give me iridium, because it was a perfect catch. A freshwater fish caught at night. Interesting, because I saw it earlier in the day. On my way to the secret woods, and out of the secret woods. Catfish! Wait, didn't I have a quest? Sludge. Oh. Yep. Rip. That's okay. We'll get another one that'll give us a ticket for being a good citizen. Dang. It went down with me. I wanted to get the chest, not... Is okay. And that one also didn't give me iridium, even though it was a perfect catch. Quirky. Another walleye? No, it was a shad. Algae. What is this? Is it another walleye? I've kind of discovered that the walleye like to be in the middle of the fishing bar. Which is interesting. Smallmouth bass. And a shad. Oddly enough, I feel like I'm not getting good quality fish. Even though I'm getting perfect catches. The catfish catch was definitely not perfect though. Let's do another fish and then we'll go in the corner of the farm that I still want to clean, since I still have a lot of energy. Walleye. Another gold again. Let's go clean up the farm though. First let's put everything away though. Trash. I don't have any foraging. That's lake fish. That's sea fish. I need a river fish. River fish. Well, actually, this isn't a lake fish, I don't think. That's not lake fish. That's definitely not a lake fish. That's a secret wood fish. That is a lake fish though. That's river fish. Wait, minnow's a river fish, but I can get it in the lake. Weird. Let's reorganize this. Sell the extras. Put the wood away as well. Grab pickaxe X hoe. Also scythe. Sell the fish. And while we're gonna be over here, let's drop off the minerals in the mineral chest. Doo-doo-doop. I haven't donated that one. That's okay. But now it's dark and misty. Some pretty hazelnuts. Let's get rid of these trees. guess this gives free foraging XP, so why not? Pretty sure I max foraging XP, so I don't know what it's gonna give me now. And these are basically done. Wait, how cool would it be if there was moss on the fruit trees? That'd be awesome. And it would look different from each fruit tree. I don't think that was added, but that would be cool. That'd be awesome. Say goodnight to Caramel. I'm sorry, but I had to move you because you were in the way. Okay. Oof. Level 10 farming. Crops go faster, or artisan goods are better? Does agriculturalist... I think I said that a bit wrong. Agriculturist. I wanted to call it agriculturalist. Does this affect the cranberries that are already grown to max, but I have to wait 4 days? Does it like chip down a day to like 3? I don't think so. Let's do artisan goods. I'm gonna work towards the stuff to make artisan goods anyway, so no harm, no foul. Today is Sunday, so let's watch the Queen of Sauce, which this week's dish is trout soup. Something refreshing about fresh caught trout that gets me buzzing. Maybe it's the subtle taste of the river. At any rate, I've got a wonderful trout soup recipe to share with you today. You learned how to cook trout soup. You know, now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever had a fish in the base of a soup. Glitch, I've got a new item in stock. It's called the Auto Grabber. This thing can milk your cows and goats, shear your sheep, gather eggs, and pluck your woolly rabbits, all on its own. It's considered a luxury item, so I'm charging 25,000. Marnie. Lots of money, but definitely worth it. Let's grab this moss. I'm a little short on the moss. Good morning, Caramel. I should give you water, huh? Let's grab that for you. Where is watering can? Water! And the pumpkins are done. Let's put all the wood stuff away first. 8. I think I might need to go to the store and get more of these. Definitely need more. A golden carrot! An enchanted carrot glowing with an ethereal light. Yeah, I don't know what this is for. No one loves it, but lots of people like it. Doesn't turn into any specific weird juice or pickle. And it's an expanded crop. 32 more pumpkin seeds. So I'm gonna go buy those. Turn that in. Keep the golden carrot for now, I guess. I need 6 of those. I'm gonna keep an extra. Yep. 2 of those. Well, maybe 4. Because why not? And then grapes go in summer. Forage. And I don't have any normal rarity broccoli. Let's go into town and buy those seeds real quick. I should probably chop that stump so it actually grows a new tree. It looks weird. I'll say good morning to Claire and Martin. Hi, Claire. Hi. Sorry, please excuse me. Yawn. Oh, hey there. How may I help you? Nothing really. I'd like to put refined quartz above the mantle. Please deliver it sometime today, Leah. Is it actually today? No, it says 2 days. Weird. Hi, Pierre. How are you? If I didn't have this shop to run, I would be outside right now. The leaves look so great, and the mushrooms are sprouting. Is that the right term? Mushrooms sprouting? I don't know. 32. An extra. Let's also buy more fairy seeds. Fairy rose seeds. Because I have grown those. And I want to pick them up. Also, moss. I didn't think moss would be used in so many cool things this early in the game, but I've run dry on moss, and now I want more. More moss. More! I wonder if the event of the moss rain next summer is going to be a little different. It'd be weird if it was the same. Why is there algae flying across the screen? Okay, well, let's put all these in here. Grab our sword. And I want iron. So I guess 40. Yo! Lucky guess. 20 iron already. Or iron ore. And I'm getting some decent coal from the dust sprites too. Winter root. The slime slow as pain. Imagine living in a fantasy world and explaining to someone, I got slimed, and so you're all gooey. It's just like, maybe that's a common occurrence, but it's just, ugh, I got slimed. This floor isn't very lucky. There you go. A path down. Double frozen tears from a barrel. I feel like today has to be a good luck day. Like an extra good luck day. I didn't even watch the fortune teller. I'm just assuming because these drops are crazy. The rate at which I'm finding the ladders, though, has definitely fallen off. Yeah, no, now it feels like my luck has run dry. I'm gonna go to the gold floors. They'll still give me iron, but it'll also give me gold and copper. So I think it's a good use of my time. It's the weird floor that exists sometimes. The double minecart floor. Jeez, those slimes take forever to kill. But the weird thing. This is probably Stardew expanded content, isn't it? Because I have never really seen the Stardew mine floors changed much. Yeah, that just takes forever to kill the red slimes. Bonk. Whereas the squid kid, don't know why they're called that when they're more like a meteor head. Just one tap them and they go kabooey. Yeah, this is a normal floor I'm used to. The weird four corners floor. Mega bomb? I didn't even know the squid kids dropped mega bombs. Jeez. Also, I usually don't see them a lot. So it's weird seeing so much squid kids. Usually I could see 0 a day for a whole week. Maybe once a week I see one, but double today. There you go. And it's the star floor. Oh my gosh, fireball. 100% damage crit. Let's do another floor and then go up. Anything over there? There's a slime. Bat. Okay. Well, let's go back up and go to the house. And then that'll give us a little time to also work on the farm. Maybe. But also to plant the pumpkin seeds. I'll grab these geodes as well. And the rubies. Topaz. Rose quartz. Emeralds. Fire. Frozen tears. Jade. Diamonds. Aquamarines. Amethyst. Okay. Anything else I want to keep in here? Probably the bombs. Let's grab all these. Drop off the sword. Move pickaxe. Move axe. And be on our way. And if you didn't know, on the computer version you can press tab and it changes your hotbar to the next one down. I don't know what the button to do that on the other versions is. I think on the Switch it's one of the back RB buttons. Maybe. A mushroom. Any chanterelle? No. Drop off the wood stuff. I should grab the fairy seeds. And then let the iron cook. Quick stack that. Plant all the pumpkin ronies. And then go plant some fairy roses and pick them. And tomorrow we'll have a new quest on the big bulletin board, the week-long quests to pick from. Let's put the flowers away. Doesn't really organize them by color that great, huh? But now we have to put the minerals away. And we'll go check our foraging spot. I don't remember if I did that earlier. Hopefully there's a chanterelle. No. But there's a purple mushroom and a plum. 2 plums. My bad. Quick, put the mushrooms away. Quick, put the minerals away and put quartz, aquamarine, topaz, and earth crystal in there. Now there's actually a steady amount that I could sort this by color. Red, orangish yellow, green, blue, purple, white, and brown, I guess. Now, I need to donate one of those. So I'm going to keep one. And I don't really have time to work on the farm. I wish I did, because then I could finish that little patch. Put the foraging stuff away. Now I just need iridium blackberry. Put this in the donate chest. Say goodnight to Carmel and sleep. And keep in mind, big bulletin board today. Big bulletin board today. And mail. And corn, geez. Dear Glitch, I just want to remind you that the Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow. Don't forget to bring your 9 items for the Grange display. Remember, the fair starts at 9 a.m. in the town square. See you there, Mary Lewis. So we should also gather that stuff, huh? Well, here's amaranth. Corn. Anything over here? No. Sunflowers? No. Okay. Well, I should put a chest together for Grange display, huh? And grab the seeds for the amaranth. Here we go. Golden carrot, since I don't know what else to do with it, we'll put in the Grange display, and the other 2 fall crops that we had. And then iridium salmon. Iridium sea cucumber and a seed jelly or roe, maybe. And that's 3 sea stuff. I don't really have artisan good stuff to put in there. Actually, dried mushrooms. And I could grab some foraging stuff to put in there as well. Let's do a purple mushroom. A dried mushroom. Let's also grab from here and put those away. And we could grab a mineral from the mineral stuff. All those are donated. Yeah, I don't know what else to put in the grange display chest. So I guess an iridium hazelnut, because foraging. Then put geodes away. Put that away. Take that out. And it's full iridium quality fall forage, besides the mushrooms, which are in different chests. Besides those 8. Now, town board. Town board, town board. What does the town board have for me today? Hi, Lewis. Nothing says fall quite like a pumpkin, don't you think? Yeah, I like pumpkins. Okay, 2 quests. The Wizard, a curious substance. I seek an extremely rare and powerful goop, known as ectoplasm. It can be found in the remains of slain ghosts. M. Rasmodius. Or, homemade fertilizer. I'm in the market to purchase some freshly made quality fertilizer. My babies need the extra nutrients. 14 days. Trying to remember what's good. I think the Wizard's quest is the one that gives me the warp totems around the farm, which could be nice. Very helpful. So I'm gonna do that one. And it goes in hand with the I want to farm iron and gold mentality. So let's go. And let's say hi to these people. Leaves keep finding their way inside, and I have to sweep. It's an extra responsibility. Yeah. I can't talk to Shane while he's working because he doesn't say anything, and it just says Shane's working. So hello, Morris. Are you participating in this town festival tomorrow, Glitch? Maybe I'll come. I'd like to see what you're growing on your farm, and it'd be useful to know that what kinds of things the mayor likes. I guess so. Or you could just enjoy yourself. Oh, geez. Andy, as I said before, you can't ignore... No, you listen to me. What in tarnation is that supposed to mean? Don't come telling me I owe more. I'm doing just fine with Fairhaven Farm. Don't you go telling me this bad news. It's out of my hands. The Ferngill government adjusts... I'm not hearing any of this. This will ruin me, you hear? Everyone is... I thought this valley supported local farmers. The mayor of Grampleton isn't happy with this either. I'm in no way trying to... No! The answer is no, Lewis. I can barely afford my seeds for new harvests. I can't afford this at all. Oh, jeez. Andy, everything will be okay. I'm going to divert funds from the fest... I don't need no one's help. I don't accept handouts. I'll figure something out. Andy, this conversation is over. I'm leaving. Poor Andy. At least everyone went back to minding their own business. I'd be one of them too. I'd be curious what's going on. Hello, Glitch. You heard all of that, didn't you? Maybe. The Ferngill government is introducing new regulations. I don't think they understand the negative impact it's having on small communities like this one. As most governments do, small town effectiveness is brutal sometimes. I've tried negotiating, but they won't listen to me. Which is odd, but also not. I'm aware Andy is struggling, and he isn't doing well financially. Rest assured, Glitch, Kendra and I are drafting an elaborate proposal. Kendra? Who's Kendra? Can you do me a favor and check on Andy? I'll go check on him. Sure. Thank you, Glitch. This is most appreciated. I'm going to start on that draft now. Have a nice day, Glitch. You too. Good luck on your draft. I guess I'll go see what's up with Andy before I go on a ghost murder spree. Oh. Bring me a fine quartz. I forgot about that. I don't want to go back and grab one. Hi, are you doing okay? Yeah. I'm surprised none of the townsfolk have anything to say about that event. I found some wild mushrooms over the weekend. Keep your nose to the ground and you'll find some mushrooms yourself. I'm sure of it. It's true. I wanted to take from the trash can, but then she'd get mad at me. Hi, Haley. It's gross when all these fallen leaves get slimy. Ugh. Agreed. When they all get rained on. Not favorable. So much moss. Oh my gosh. I'll do more of that later. A trilobite. I can donate that. Where's the trilobite? Trilo? Trillo? Trillo. I think Trillo would have 2 L's, wouldn't it? So it's probably a trilobite. Andy. Where's Andy? Andy's in the forest. The heck? Mushrooms. More mushrooms. I wish there was a chanterelle. Andy. Mushroom. Is Andy over here? Andy is over here. What's that now? Luce is gonna draft up a new proposal. Good. That old geezer is doing something right for once. I have work to do, Glitch. Leave me alone. And he is now ignoring you. Okay. More moss for me. My sword, so don't attack me. Oh, they're trying. Yee. More mushrooms. At least he didn't slime me when he did that. I don't think we're getting to the cave anytime soon, so I might just clear out the farm. That might be the move here. We got some new mushroom though. Iridium quality poison mushrooms. Still no iridium chanterelle, sadly. Can I get that? I can. More moss for me. Okay. Let's try and clear out this whole little square. There's this fun thing where I can hold down the left click button and it does the same repeated motion slowly, or I can try to, I don't know how to animation cancel really, if there's a different button I press, but if I just spam click it, kind of, or click it just a little faster, the axe swing goes off just a tad bit faster than just holding down the button, which is nice. Sometimes it doesn't work though, and I get the slow axe swing, which is fine. Let's go take a dip in the hot spring, and maybe we can clear a bit more But we cleared out that whole giant square, which is nice. That might be a good spot to put all the fruit trees in the future. Who knows? Oop. Pop. A little dip in the hot springs. I still think it shouldn't have any fish in here. That's just me though. I think that's enough energy. Now, we're on to the last big chunk of the farm, which is this giant square thing. Or I guess it's 2 squares, kind of more rectangle-y. Clear out that. Whoa, why am I stuck? That's gonna cost me. I'm gonna go try and use the minecart. Nah, I have time. If I'm using the minecart, I have time. Put the mushrooms away. Okay. And that is almost 5 grand. Well, that's basically all the time I have for this episode. We cleared a bit of the farm, we got more iron, but now, next episode we'll have the festival, and we have this whole big field I don't know what to do with. Oh, there's, I don't know if that'll be there when I record next time, sadly, but leave your comments. What would you do with this giant square of space? More farmland? Fruit trees? It is Fruitfield Farms, so we have options, or it could be like a little vineyard or something. But what would you do if this was your little plot of land to do anything with? I'd like to know. And it would be helpful to give me ideas on what to do. Currently I'm thinking maybe fruit trees, but if any of you have some nice suggestions, I might change the idea. But anyway, that's all I have for today. I hope you had a good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!